left of this RV. Looks like it's still intact. Alrighty then. We're gonna get lucky here. Well, howdy folks, my name is Mac. This is my channel Trash and Trail, and I'm out here today volunteering with Friends of Fall Creek Watershed, a nonprofit that we helped form in our neighborhood, Fall Creek, to clean up our public lands. And that includes giant RVs that get dumped out in the woods. We don't know what the circumstances are, but we do know that it doesn't belong here. That is a trailhead right there that is very popular, and people like to hike here, and people like to park in this spot, so this is generally in the way. Not exactly sure the circumstances of this. It could be somebody who's unhoused. It could be some of our working poor. There's 100 different reasons for them to be here. The Forest Service isn't doing a very good job of enforcing things. This thing hasn't been tagged since 2013. There's lots of things that a law enforcement officer could do to encourage people to move on or leave the forest. But one way or another, here we are. We have removed the interior, and I believe we're going to start taking down the exterior. I don't know yet about asbestos tests, but we did take samples, and we do have a full black tank. So we are going to need to use the big blue tank right there and de-poo this. Let's get to work. Are you gonna back up more?
Yep.
That's the
new spool. Yeah, I haven't glued it together yet. I don't know if I like the dimensions, but
the concept is there.
Yep.
That's pretty big.
Yep. Big enough that we can reach over the whole thing, and it should wrap the whole net.
I have not cleaned up anything on the inside yet. Looks like Steve's coming back this. Oh, interesting. Oh no, it's not locked. Okay, not locked. Oh, we have a gift. Interesting. You're going into the ditch. You're into the bank.
Yeah, I think I've got it track closer.
Turn forward and get straighter. Keep coming. Do you want the stairs out of the way? You're gonna just miss the stairs. Keep coming. Yep, there you go. Curve it in. You're hard in the ditch, but I'd say that's about perfect.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any better.
Looks like someone left us a gift.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean,
Empty.
at least there's that. We got a refrigerator that's still full of food.
Yep. Oh, the box? Oh, I would just set it in the trailer.
And a dog leash. Get through this way, so might as well get through this way. I've been affectionately referring to this RV as the We the People RV.
Ah, yes.
At least that's my working title. From the, you know,
Yeah. Did you hear about the homicide?
Up here? Well, it was over in Lowell.
It was Winberry.
It was Winberry.
Yeah.
That was exactly the comment that I made. I said, I wonder if it was related to all the unhoused encampments up Winberry.
I wonder if it was the guy who threatened to kill us. That would be awesome.
Maybe. But that also speaks to the larger thing about the Forest Service's policy.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be using that to drive the plate home when I'm talking to the supervisor.
Travis Decker. Remember, you know who Travis Decker is?
Nope.
He's the one who killed his 3 kids.
Uh-huh.
Homeless person living in the woods. Ex-military guy. The guy who ambushed all the firefighters in Moscow?
Yeah.
Homeless guy living in the woods. Do you see a theme here? And I could go on and on and on and on. You're not helping these folks out, you're enabling bad behavior. And you're endangering our communities. But I do also agree too that people do have a right to live somewhere, but you can't just do it casually. You're either going to have to do it correctly or don't do it. Wow, that one's in there. I don't. There. Woo. Alrighty. Yeah, there's a reason why I wear a helmet. My pry bar. Ow. Another good reason to wear a helmet. How many years of bad luck is this going to be? Thank you, sir. Basement access. That's nice. So if you're wondering about what's going on with this RV, you can definitely look at the back of this and see where a lot of it was replaced. Rotted out. A lot of the kitchen was probably replaced. It's pretty rough shape. Alright. So. A lot of these come apart, generally speaking, one direction. If you knock at one thing, you can knock everything else out. So, case in point, that can get hit. That can get out of the way. And what we're gonna do is break aside this wall this way. Break apart this wall. It's covered this way. That come out. Minimal hitting, minimal cutting. Rip and pull. Probably could have been rid of those in just about the same amount of time. Alright. We always want to get these little nuts because that's going to give a lot of reinforcement to these panels. So that's good to know. That'll come up eventually. Let's get a little bit farther back. Start working on maybe a little of that. Maybe a little of this. I want to get out the zip gun and get the spare off. And we got garbage cans back here.
The garbage cans are over here.
Got it? You got a bag in one?
Nope.
I want a garbage can. Am I good to unload this?
What?
Can I unload this, take
Yep.
this can?
Yep.
Say hi.
Hi. I wasn't planning on throwing the tarp away.
What's that?
I wasn't planning on throwing the tarp away.
Ah, got it. I didn't. Just assumed from that there was in the garbage can. Where do you want it moved? Oh, this is the tarp you were going to put down on the ground. Now it's starting to come together. Dog clothes hanging on the hanger. There. Should dismantle this closet completely. Yeah. See, this is where I failed to get this out. So I can't necessarily get the other thing to swing into this thing. So that thing comes down.
Did you take the can? Oh yeah.
Do you need it?
Nope.
Perfect. See how flimsy that wall is. It's a lot more flimsy. The cupboards hold these things together. Alright, where do we want to go with this? Just this whole thing was painted. So somebody did at some point in order to go through this whole thing and clean it up. Yeah, stuff like this. I wish we had more volunteers. We could work on getting things like this recycled.
Yeah.
Finishing things up.
Oh, I'm just gonna rip off this side.
Gotcha. This RV definitely got a second life.
Yep.
Somebody spent a lot of time to go through and redo everything. Penny. All right, we have penny wars. Everybody's gonna have to guess how many pennies I can find today. That's number one. If we had more volunteers here, we'd have penny wars. You can't exactly have a penny war if you're just playing against yourself. Are you playing penny wars?
No.
You're no fun. How can we play penny wars if nobody else is playing other than myself? It's just no fun.
Just doesn't make any sense.
That was good. Penny for your thoughts?
Yeah.
So somebody worked in a company that sold flooring.
Yeah.
Because the ceiling was redone with wood stuff, this floor was redone with wood stuff. Everything was coated with scraps and pieces of something left over from a... Well, the way I'm gonna have this, you could zip this all the way down to this side if you wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, what is going on with this? Going for the open air plan?
Yep. Put that in there, good. All that extra planking. I put the wrong camera. I moved my camera, not your camera. Luckily those are coffee beans and not what you think they are. Yes.
Hey, it's recycled.
Yep.
Yeah, this is what's holding up. Oh, yeah. They walled the entire floor. Getting baby hammer. You want a hand? You're dumping all over. That wall was loaded with stuff.
Dog food and corn.
Yes. Everything a growing wood rat needs to grow. So we've got flooring material here that we can pry out, which would be good to get out. So there's that. And then we have what is holding up this entire wall. Holding up this entire wall, which is all this paneling here. And this cup is a lot easier this way. Somebody glued, screwed, or stapled pieces on here. And that's the reason why, is because all the walls had to come out. Well, that's going to get held on. Way up there. The whole front of this was covered in wood paneling, aka snap lock flooring, because all the walls are missing.
Yeah.
They were probably all ripped out because they were rotten. And instead of putting anything up like insulation or anything, they just stapled this stuff up. It's on the walls, the ceiling, everything. And they could have at least staggered it. I mean, come on, guys. Gotta do some work. Do some work. That's some weight. Okay, I think we need to slow down and start working on floor. Or switch tactics and get the bathroom. Let's get a shovel.
Got a hornet's nest I'm just lodging.
I have a spray can if you want it.
Oh, awesome.
You want spray can?
Sure. Walking right by it.
capped needle. Doesn't need to go in sharps because it's capped.
Down, so
yeah, that's why I got a helmet on. Let me know when you get a big enough hole I can get the mattress out of.
Will do.
How you doing?
Good.
How's the shoulder?
Letting me know that I'm challenging it.
Cause you're what, 2 months now?
3.
3 months.
Yep.
Complete shoulder replacement.
Yes.
Yeah. You're Van Sig. Here's our visitors.
That's one of the wasps I relocated.
This RV was done like a lot of flipper houses. A little paint, a little lipstick on top of very obviously bad stuff. So, you know, it looks good until you start peeling back a few of the layers and then you're like, oh my gosh. Ready to start pushing?
Nope.
Need to get in a more shoulder-friendly spot?
Yes.
Entirely cheating. Coming down?
Yep.
Timber?
No, more melamine, I think.
Well, tile.
Yeah. Of course, it's the wire that's holding it up.
And of course, you don't have a knife. Here.
No, I do. I'm trying to pull the wire out without cutting it.
Yeah. And we're just gonna put that entire piece in there? The X and the Y don't equal the, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I gotta cut it some more.
That means you do have room for a mattress now.
Yes, we do.
I might need help with this.
Well, you can't really get it out yet, so. Oh, nice breeze, finally.
Yep. Reminds me I need water.
Yeah, it was supposed to be cloudy all day.
Yeah, as soon as we decided to get out, then it all burned off and got hot.
Yeah.
Hand me the, or you want me to cut this end? I can grab
No,
my...
I got it. It's, you have to change blades. Going back and forth between aluminum and ferrous.
Alright, where were we? Okay, well that was easy. Alright, so in the rules of penny wars, do quarters count? I would say no. Pennies are pennies.
This is gonna flip in just a second.
That's a piece of easy to get to aluminum, but...
Yep, well no, if it pops off, take it, but...
Just gonna flop this like that.
Yep.
I need to pull the back towards me a little
Or
bit.
we can just slide the whole thing.
Well, if we flip it, then we get access to the aluminum.
I'm not too worried about it.
Okay. Hand it to me. Or... I've got my pry bar if we need to use that. Oh, look at how easy this is peeling off.
Yeah.
And then you've got access to all that aluminum.
And the copper.
So there you go. I don't even want to know. Off the back. Ammo. We'll take that. Quarter. We'll take that. You want me to whack, or I just take a saw. Hand me
Yeah,
your,
just gotta take a saw around the furnace
hand me your saw real quick, and I'll
water heater.
buzz this.
Okay. Yep.
Wouldn't take much at all to peel that other wall, flip that wall over, but it's probably not worth the work. We got so much stuff we gotta do. And cameras to change.
Wow. Water heater fire melted the water lines.
Interesting. One of the coup d'etat on this, or?
Well, probably one of many.
Well, there's always, you know, one abandoning factor. You know what I mean? There's a reason why somebody left. Sometimes it's the RV, sometimes it's the reason why they left. You know what I mean? It's either a job, it's a medical emergency, it's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a something. It could have been that water heater fire, but it looked like that they had abandoned a lot of the utilities in here for a while. I saw an extension cord running to a light.
Yeah.
Like they had abandoned the electrical system in here and were running lights directly to things because they just couldn't figure out anything.
Wow.
What do you think? Yeah, like that. Good thing I got that on camera.
It might be rodents that just over the line.
The rodents drove them out?
Well, look at this.
Oh, not a fire.
Yeah, it looked like melt to me, but it might be chewed.
They chewed so fast it melted?
No.
Do we have hybrid nuclear mutant rats that breathe fire?
Well, I hope not, 'cause I didn't bring our dosimeters. I think that's that kind of job.
Is this how we get our superpower?
Yeah.
Although our superpower, unfortunately, you know, a lot of people have different superpowers, right?
Yeah.
Our superpower happens to be making RVs dumped in the woods disappear
Yeah.
in legitimate ways, not just lighting them,
Spider sense.
not just lighting them on fire or.
I got a call today to have a camper they made here.
I found ants.
Okay, that somebody referred us. So,
That's interesting.
and I don't know if it was puddle jumper or he said JK. I think it was JK Electric. Oh,
Okay, well that would make sense. They probably see our posts all the time on Facebook.
Yeah.
On the neighborhood watch.
so I told him, you know, and it was a 20-foot camper, truck camper, and it was empty, and the sewage was dumped. And I said, well, probably $200 for
Testing.
asbestos tests and $100 in mileage and $100 in dump fees. And he thinks that it isn't certain because you know that's a lot of money.
Right, yes, yeah. Alrighty then. You could go to a puddle jumper and they'll probably quote you 40 grand. Yeah, this entire front is all flooring. But that's also the reason too that those prices you quoted are the reason why we need a rural grant to take care of this stuff. Because there's two things that's gonna happen to that RV, right? One, it gets put on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or something and given away free, right?
Yeah.
And then it ends up in the woods or in a park or some public space being lived in by people who are trying to survive, which I had nothing wrong with. The The problem, of course, is the after that.
Yeah. Well, he said, well, that's why they seem to end up in the woods, because, you know, they're expensive.
Well, that's not even the expensive part.
Yeah.
You quoted him the complete volunteer price. That's metal or fiberglass below it. There's got to be something. Oh, now the clouds are coming in.
Yep.
Feels a lot better. That little bit of sunshine was brutal. This is all baling twine.
I'm going to collapse the back of the roof. I think your camera should be fine.
All right. Well, I know you and tripods.
Next time you're over, can you bring that gun to get the bear off?
Yeah. You want me to just go get that?
Sure.
3/4?
I have no idea.
Look at it
Might be.
and make a guess. Oh, if you haven't, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. I suppose you could do all that membership stuff. I've had that set up for a while, nobody's bothered, but you know, I'm not exactly pushing it. What was I doing? I was grabbing this. We're gonna grab the most ubiquitous size, which is 3/4. Steve thinks 15/16. So we'll see who is going to be right. There's 7/8. 15/16. 5/8. Must be not brought 3/4. 11. That's 3/4. Not 3/4. But I was right on my second choice.
Oh, it's your second choice.
13/16.
Ah.
Those are the two most common. One's metric. They come out to metric sizes too, like 18 and 19 and like 21, 22.
That's a reasonably good tire, too.
Well, I'll bet you the date code is atrocious. Do you want the hanger off too? Might as well.
Yeah.
That looks like 5/8.
Yeah.
Which I did not bring.
5/8 deep.
Nine 16ths. Chewbacca, yes. this is in good enough shape. I may hang on to that for either the trailer or another trailer.
Yeah.
It's not rusted. It's got all the holes in the right places, and I still have all the nuts and screws. Oh, this is when we should thank Milwaukee for all the Sawzall blades. Not that they're providing them, but you know, they are the best Sawzall blades, and if they were a volunteer or a sponsor, we would really appreciate that, because it would really help us get rid of all these RVs in the woods. But right now, if you are looking for Milwaukee Sawzall blades, the way I always find them is Home Depot's deal of the day. They have little packets of blades. They go on sale for very, very affordable prices.
Well, Jerry's anniversary sale had the $99 kit for half off.
Oh, nice. Sawzall blades?
Yeah, so I bought 2.
Of course you did.
So like, 10 torches and 10 axes and... Yes, here, get a Milwaukee Team Red.
Yes. Although, I am a diehard teal fan, but
Yeah, well,
but quite honestly, Makita has done absolutely nothing to earn my love. Other than take my money. This roof board is rotting off. See daylight. They even painted the wire. All right. Which way do we want to go here? flip it?
Don't really care. We're flipping or sliding?
I would say throw it.
Okay.
That way we get all that glass solved. It flattens it.
Yep.
Okay, well, she looks like she's going somewhere. You can see how rotten this floor is. The whole edge is gone. Yeah, they did not fix this part. You can put all of the engineered wood flooring you want on the rest of this thing. See, they're still rotten to the core. Those. Nothing, and there's the drain. Got your saws all handy?
Yeah.
What's our weight total gonna be today?
Don't know.
It's scary that I can take out a shower enclosure these days without breaking it. What's that?
You're gonna have to move the bed platform.
Oh yeah. Or I just need a rotation. Like so. Oh wow. Yeah, the floor underneath the kitchen cupboards is mush.
Yeah, it's supposed to be up here too.
This thing rotted badly, was given a lipstick redo, probably sold to some poor unsuspecting schmuck. Oh, that was in it.
Andy?
Oh, yeah. Kinda. Did you see that thing go wing?
No. Got a roof in the way.
Ah! Coming to your feet.
Okay.
Somebody cared enough to put an almost perfectly usable 2x4 in there. And badly. Not so terrible. That's gotta come out. Meanwhile, those can come out. This top part can come out. You got anything that'll cut copper on your Sawzall?
Yeah.
That was what I was trying to do the other day with the sledgehammer, and I broke the line. Should just go grab my sledgehammer or Sawzall, but what's the fun of that? Cue. Wow. What a bounce. There, it's done. That means don't forget to unplug it. This one is loaded and full.
Yep.
What is gonna be the thing that gets that out of there? Well, that smell. Yeah, this corner over here where the bathroom's collapsed. I'm surprised there's anything holding this RV up. All the walls are collapsed on the sides.
Yeah.
Just the collective mass of nothing.
And vinyl.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, it's on my foot.
Do you need a hand?
No, I got it.
I guess you don't need a hand, you just need a foot. There's a good joke in there somewhere. That came down. How's that going?
Good.
Need a towel off?
Um,
The wind is coming up. It's gonna start blowing shit everywhere. We need to get that out of here and then get this floor swept up before.
yeah, I don't have a can that'll hold bags, so you've got to do insulation.
Yeah, I'm working.
You can give me a hand for a second?
Left or right?
For you, wouldn't matter. For me, left.
Okay, well, I guess that's true. That's shoulder dependent, not hand. What am I
You
doing?
can hold this up so I can cut it. I can't hold it and cut it because
Okay.
your shoulder is too weak.
Rotten to the core. I guess, remember the old days when we used to struggle to get the air conditioner off before? And now we're just like, oh, well, we'll get to it when
Yeah, it'll just fall off.
it'll just fall off. We spent hours hammering away at things. And now we're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to just hit that a couple times?
No, it's this thing is holding these two together.
Yeah, and if
So
I
they're
hit it, it'll
balanced.
break.
Maybe. I'll just cut it. It'll be safer.
Okay. Get you back on the camera. Okay, I didn't know you were going to be there. Okay, go for it. What do you want me to do? Push?
Nothing. I got it.
Like we come to the place.
Yep.
Air conditioner teetering on the verge of dropping in someone's head. Didn't you buy a helmet?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you did. See, you're putting it well to use.
Yeah. Well. Got a bunch of wire in here. Can you help me separate these two layers?
Sure. How do you want me to do that?
Just grab and pull.
What's that?
Just grab and pry them apart.
The places I want to be are all occupied by things that have no structural value.
I was thinking the other end, but
Okay, where am I supposed to be?
pull the two pieces of plywood apart. Thank you. Oh, they rebuilt this with foam.
Yeah. And then over there in the back, they stapled into the foam.
Yeah. that floor.
Yeah. What you thinking?
If I hand this to you, we'll be able to get it out of the way without getting a bunch of ants on us.
We're gonna just go straight over and in.
Yep.
Yeah. Relax. How's that?
Works for me.
All the things I want to do. That I keep doing.
Yeah. I'm going to bring the air conditioner down and land it on the fridge.
Like 8-ball corner pocket.
Yep.
You calling your shot?
Yeah.
You want to push?
Nope.
Hand me your sawzall and I see where it needs to be parted.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do a cut across the roof right here standing on the fridge. Ta-da! Are you permanently trapped?
No, I was just,
If I kick it towards you, it'll come off the fridge. And then you could flip it over, maybe.
it's these wires, they're connected. So, you just move the fridge or that. Oh, there we go.
No! Completely missed. And a marble.
Oh, I wonder where I lost that.
You need a three.
Yeah, you'll need to cut the AC out, move the fridge.
You want me to grab that and pull it out of your way?
If you can.
Pull that, it might come free. Okay?
Yep.
Or I can hit it.
No, I think we need to cut it out because it's attached to the
Bolted through.
plywood.
or bolted. Sometimes those are held on by 4 bolts.
Yep.
What do you need? Just sneaking out?
Yep.
Battery is dead. Do you think they want to...
Okay, we need the driver to get these bolts out. Found them.
Oh, looks like half from here. Half?
Your guess is better than mine.
What you thinking?
Well, I got the slide out holder out, and there's nothing holding the slide out except the rails. And they're doing a pretty good job.
Right. There. You mean it's still on the rails?
Yeah.
Is there enough junk in this to
Big rat nest.
yeah. Or rat's nest. I mean, this is like a multi-level rat condo here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just look at this stuff. Oh, God, I swept this all off. Oops, sorry. You okay?
Yep. Still had enough.
Bird even,
Jump out of the way.
looks like the bird even died in here. Bird feathers, there's... Oh! Oh! You see that guy?
Yeah, what is it?
A big rat. He was probably not very pleased with the,
A little vertigo.
yeah.
Well, there were 2 mice living up in here, and I think I got them off.
You got them out? You got them off? I'm glad that we're here to take care of the forest,
Yeah.
Steve. I'll have to make a t-shirt. Steve's here to get the mice off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another Here's Johnny over there.
Can you hand me my saw? How much more do you want to do today?
Well, I didn't want to be here in the first place, but I'd say we go until, oh, there goes those pants. Until we want to quit.
Okay. When do you want to quit?
I think we can get a little more on there.
Yeah, I do too.
So let's go until we do that.
We've got to do the sewage though too.
Yeah. You look here how the floor's collapsed.
Oh.
And you can see light through there.
Yep.
So I'd hit this corner and knock this corner out. You want me to smash?
Well, if I just cut the base, the whole thing would tip out.
Well, if I hit it with a sledgehammer.
Oh, wait a second. We might just need to cut that corner.
Let's get this out of here first. And now do it. All right.
Awesome.
Bye-bye, tip out. Also kind of like the weaving the entire bow, like if you don't really look at it carefully.
Yeah, it's an emergency shelter.
Well, it looks like it hasn't been touched coming up the road, unless you give it a good strong look. Assuming you probably want to pick up all the copper.
Yep. And we'll load what metal we can. I mean, I don't want to take the fridge and the air conditioner, but...
It's not like I don't have room in my truck.
Yeah.
You can see all the water that's under this floor.
Yep. Excuse me.
Crunch. So what they basically did is put engineered flooring down on rotten wood to cover up all the rotten.
Yeah, they gave it
a lipstick.
skin.
It's a lipstick renovation. Nothing but lipstick. Everything on this thing is rotten as Denmark.
Well, to make it good enough to live in, but not good enough to be a good value. You know, there's a poor tax. You can't, you know, get your dentist work, then you're paying for a root canal. The window will hold that in place.
Well, I just want the metal. That's all I'm trying to get off. Don't care about the skin. A nice healthy chunk of aluminum right there. Yeah, the money lending, the we'll fix your teeth, but you'll have to make payments until you're
Yeah.
until you're dead.
All making money off people who don't have any money. You want help over there?
I don't know. Also not sure that I don't want to fold that over. I really wish we had kept count of the RVs that this dump trailer is hauled. It's gotten a few. That was fail. Not good at all. Thought I could make it. Well, I got most of it in there. Get back. A lot of micro to clean up here. And more of your marbles. It's interesting, they put water lines right across the threshold and buried it underneath.
Well, that's one way to protect them.
How's the line go from Joe versus the volcano? I think we're in for a blow. Although you already got the mice off, so I guess that's maybe to a grab.
I just need a second pry bar, or keep using my wrist like an idiot.
It's entertaining from here. There you go, just flip that thing over right to me and hold on a sec. Let's not make a puff. You know what I mean? I like it.
Take the rest of the light. Okay, there you go. Oh, hi, Mr. Mouse. Sorry, buddy.
He's not moving so quick. He's like, I'm coming back here. You can grab me in 5. I just want 5 more.
Why are you taking my house?
Pack rats in the roof, mice in the that wasn't good. Trying to minimize the slam and blow. Oh. Yeah. is that thing catching on? Oh, there he goes again.
Yep, I was going to give him a ride down, but...
You weren't going to get that one off too?
Yep. There you go. Around the bushes.
Go be a field mouse.
Yep.
No more fancy RV mouse. You have to be a... Can you work over here and help me? Thing is just wet enough that I can't be on both sides of it.
Yeah, I'm just starting to run out of gas.
One more. I was out of gas when we got here. I came back from the Rubicon yesterday.
You were driving.
I drove half the Rubicon yesterday, and then and that was with a broken Jeep.
What happened to your Jeep?
I ripped the rear shock off, and then that caused the spring to blow out, and without shocks, the spring pipe popping out, so it popped out 5 times. And every time I'd put it back in, I was a little less cautious, and I'd put it back in without the bump stop, and the axle went up and severed the fuel line and the fuel line wiring. So I had to bodge that all back together again, and didn't get home till midnight. It was an adventure. Very much an adventure. I should grab one of the ramps. Put the ramp right here. Funny enough, there's this whole channel on the opposite side, about 2 feet long. All pretty much empty.
So the big Willamette agreement got signed.
Oh, did?
It did.
So we now have funding again?
Yep.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, and I'm billing the
For the Mackenzie?
Mackenzie against it.
Nice.
And since we were out of field supplies on the little grant, and I was just buying stuff and going to eat it, I'm billing stuff that we're buying against the grant. And that's got labor in it too.
Oh, okay.
So a little bit of salary for me.
Nice.
I mean, it's like...
Well, you deserve it.
Yeah, but it's like $250 a month.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's sort of an insult, but
yeah,
you still deserve it.
It's free money.
Right.
You know.
Bye-bye. You did all right.
Sliced up my arm a little bit more, but...
Yeah, you do that every hour.
It's a tip out, that's what I'm supposed to do.
It's a tradition. Yeah, I reached the I'm too tired to tie a bag. You can just drop it there. Man, can't hit anything anymore. Will that top piece of aluminum rip off?
might.
All I want. I'm gonna try for the rest.
Oh, you get the wire out.
I was taking apart enough of the panel that I could break it into 2 pieces, and the Romex is holding it together.
I'm gonna get the tailgate loaded.
Anything else we want here?
I don't think so.
Do we want to get the metal?
If you want to. I mean, there's enough of it here that we're not going to get it all, so.
Just leave it.
Yeah.
Hate leaving this big mess here.
And I'm trying to get a quote on a manual diaphragm pump, because we could always just manually pump it. Because the manual pumps have about a 12-foot lift. It would take a while, but then it would always work. And that's the macerator pump. I'll leave it with you so it's with the tank.
Okay. I mean, do we have any hose?
Yeah, I've got a hose in the back.
I mean, I could back, and we don't have to load it.
Yeah, the hose is sort of long, then we've got to rinse the hose.
We didn't bring any water.
Oh, you didn't bring water?
No.
Okay.
You said bring the tank. You didn't say bring water.
I said bring water and septic and a pump and a battery.
Okay, well, I brought the septic tank.
Okay, well then we'll load it down.
We only have 3 cameras running, all pointed at We can do this together?
I'm going to see if I can do it solo.
Okay. I still think we just need a bar built into the dump trailer.
Yeah, apparently it needs to be glued together.
Well, there's that. I mean, why not just do what they do at the dump trucks and have a bar? You know what I mean? Alright, you want to help me do this? Ready?
Yep. Well, that's a good sign. Yay!
That's it?
Ta-da!
I thought you said something was leaking out of here.
There was.
Maybe it just all leaked out.
Yeah.
Well, poop.
Okay, let's get it tied so we...
It's portable.
Yeah.
I still think that we just need one of those spring ones. I've got to fix that darn truck rack. It is rattling against the roof. All right, we're done. Well, we're done with what we did today. Let's just put it that way. We probably had at least one more trip back, if not two. We were scheming about moving the dump trailer back over to my truck, and then getting the fifth wheel onto Steve's, because Steve's got a fifth wheel hitch. Strip the rest of it into the dump trailer, and then Steve will haul the frame and I'll haul the trash. I'm beat. I am tired. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a great day. Get out there, volunteer, make the world a better place. Clean up all this crap out here in the woods, and just encourage the administration and everybody else to stop dumping and to make everybody accountable for their actions. Pick all this stuff up. Have a great day, folks.